Alright, today guys, the title of the video is the final proof that the Master is a scam. Now, I'd kind of forgotten about this guy. I haven't made a video about him in a little while. I'd said I wasn't really keen on bashing him too much, you know. I just said that basically his strategy, or the premise that his strategy is built upon, it just doesn't work. His idea of statistical analysis, looking for patterns and times of day, stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with that, but under the lens of somehow this magical 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. DR, or like the ODR and the ADR, it's totally fake. I'm telling you right now, it's totally fake. The opening range, there is some degree of an opening range, but it's much more variable than that, and it doesn't occur. The times aren't set in stone like that. You see, institutions can buy at similar times, but they won't always do it the exact same time every day. So their ranges are going to change. They might be around the same time, but it's not an exact 1 hour window. Anyway, the reason though that I'm proving that he's a fraud now has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that he's using marketing tactics. Any trader, quote unquote, who sells a course and promotes it using email marketing is a fraud, okay? 99% of the time, they're going to be a complete fraud, okay? Because if they had something that worked, they probably wouldn't sell it unless they have something better that works that they use on their own, and then maybe they have a slightly worse system that's still good, and they'll sell that one because technically, when it comes to optimal trading, you're supposed to only really trade your best system and risk the max amount of that. So if he had but anyway, forget I just said that anyway. Look at this email, okay? Let's read this. This is from M7, info@themaster.com, okay? This is him, okay? Can't trade during regular hours? Are you busy in the morning? Do you have work or school that prevents you from trading the New York session? A lot of my students have the same time constraints as you, which is why I wanted to write this email and show you exactly how you can trade DR concepts, even outside of regular trading hours. A few hours ago, the ADR session, which formed from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., presented a simple yet high probability data-backed setup in the crude oil market. Anyway, he's making it sound like, wow, he's got this really analytical, brilliant thing, okay? But it's email marketing. Like, let's just be honest, right? There's like the reason he's sending this email is because he wants you to join the academy now, because this is what the email is, right? That's his sales pitch. I didn't read the whole thing out loud to you, but this whole thing is a sales pitch. If you've ever worked in sales before, you know that pretty much every business that's selling goods and is marketing to people has a script, right? They'll write scripts, and then they'll use those scripts to pitch a sale to people, right? This is his sales pitch. This is how it works, guys. I'm telling you. This is how the master makes his money with trading, quote unquote. He's not trading. He's making his money selling pipe dreams, okay? So this is his sales pitch, and at the end of the sales pitch is the offer, right? There you go. Okay, so let's see. Join the academy, which is, again, that's what he said in the email, right? Join the academy. So now we're clicking join the academy. And what do you have here? Different payment plans. Okay, so he wants your money. Okay, so the master did his whole elaborate scheme with the DR and everything around it so that he could sell you one of these. Okay, and he's already made over $1 million selling this stuff, okay? So it speaks for itself. And look, if anyone wants to hate on this video, again, I've said it before, but I'll get plenty of hateful comments. But again, I know that you either work for the master, like you're either him or somebody who works for him on a burner account, you're in denial and just deceived, or you're just stupid. No offense, but it's one of those three things. You don't want to admit that he's fooled you because you wasted too much money, or you just are so stupid that you can't even understand what I'm trying to convey here, or you're working for him. Okay, those are the three options. It's plain and simple, okay? Sales pitch. Here's the product that he's selling you. How does he make his money? Selling you the product. How does he not make his money? Trading. This is an age-old tale when it comes to trading markets, selling courses. These people, they're selling you lies. Because if it really worked, look at how greedy this guy is. Look how much he's charging for this course, okay? Do you really think that if he wants this much money from you, even $100 a month from you, but if he wants at least $130 a month from you, preferably more, he's clearly monetarily incentivized. So if he had a system that worked himself, he would use it to corner all the markets. Okay, he would make way more money cornering the markets with that strategy if it worked than even from making, you would make way more than $1 million a year if DR worked. I can tell you that. Okay, so anyway, but he's been doing it, but he's still making good money selling a scam. Okay, and this is how the whole trading education industry works. There's a whole industry based that's built on selling people lies. And it's not, I don't know, maybe it's not an industry, but it's just because these people aren't connected with each other, but there's just so many snake oil salesmen, okay? So you really have to watch out for this stuff. And the proof is in the pudding, and the truth will speak for itself. This guy's a salesman. He's selling you something, okay? And why does a salesman sell things? Because they stand to make a profit. Okay, and so his profit is made by convincing you that he has the answer to the markets and that he's going to sell it to you. Very few people are actually going to sell you something that works because they would want to keep it to themselves. Unless, like I said, they have a better system that they're keeping secret and they'll sell you their good but less good system. Okay, because I'm kind of in that boat right now. Just going to throw this on the end of the video. I have some very high profit factor systems, but I also have some decent profit factor systems that I don't use because I have better profit factor systems. So I am considering selling those systems, but they do have a proven track record, statistically proven. Okay, and even then, that's still not a guarantee they will continue work going forward if the big institutions that move price make complete changes to their buying and selling behavior patterns. Then even those would stop working, right? But anyway, the point is, if it's as good as he says it is, he wouldn't tell anyone, okay? I surely wouldn't, and I'm a pretty honest guy with this stuff. Even I wouldn't tell anyone, but I wouldn't lie about it. I wouldn't tell people about it. Or I might say, like, I have a system, but I'm not going to tell you what the system is. Like, for example, my best strategy that I haven't said much about it because I will never share that one. But I have shared profitable strategies that work. They're just not as ideal as the one I use, but they still work. Okay, and so again, as I'm getting more subscribers and stuff, I'm thinking about making a Discord where we can talk about some of the other systems, and I can be willing to sell them to people because I believe those are actually worth something. But I'm not out here trying to do this whole shebang. Anyway, this is undeniable proof that he is just a salesman. Okay, and salesmen only care about making the sale because once you've paid them, you can't get your money back. Right? This guy probably has a no refund policy, right? So, but it's just let's look at Mas7er's terms of service. Okay. Let's see. I guess there's nothing about refunds in here actually. Yep. Oh, here we go. The very bottom. Look, no refund policy. All payments are made are final and non-refundable. So as soon as you pay him, you've agreed to this contract saying that there's no possible way for you to get your money back. Okay? Right there. It's just telling you right there. It's right there in front of you. No refunds. So what does he want? Your money. He's not trying to help you make more money. He wants to take the money you already have. Okay? That's how sales works. Okay? It's really simple. All right. Anyway, speaks for itself. Take care, guys.